Most of the time, I've regretted watching Bollywood movies in theaters, right? A few months ago, I watched this movie, Son of Sardar 2 or something, where I saw Ajay Devgan and his few of the more movies from the past. Feels like he has sold the soul. The way Ajay Devgan has done movies recently or whatever, I think he's totally doing it for the money. He doesn't have any interest toward acting. He doesn't have any things to think about. And I'm not just talking about Ajay Devgan. Like recently saw one of my favorite actors, Babu Rai Rapte from Paresh Rawal, right? He has been phenomenal, amazing. I have no complaints about his acting. He is a great actor, but in the podcast, as a person, I was like really disappointed. Maybe he really got good script or something. That's why, and he was able to perform. That's why he has amazing performances. But in the podcast or whenever I see speak these Bollywood people, they are so outdated. They have mostly sold the soul. I know they used to be really good because they were the first one who to get westernized and get this extra information. They could pull it from America or Hollywood or something, because that time India didn't had geo internet or something like this. They were one who was traveling the world. They were who were going places. So they had this extra knowledge, and they were making sense at that time because we were stupid. And the things they would say, the bizarre thing they say on these podcasts or something, now it's such a bad idea. I remember Paresh Rawal saying, hey, he married somebody who was better looking, something, he was doing nothing or something like this. Yes, it is possible in those time. Cannot say people now these days that same thing is gonna happen to youngster if you be like Paresh Rawal or something like this. But that's one, like I'm cherry picking few things, but there are so many instances where these Bollywood people, if you listen them, they're terrible to hear. They have exactly no idea how the modern world works. They have got so much money, fame or something, they have stopped growing. What they has this initial head start, they have lost their momentum, totally lost the momentum. And why it is happen is that early we were dumb enough and they were little smart because they were traveling, going places. They made sense, but now they haven't updated. They got the money, they are not pushing forward what the way the other young people are pushing forward. The youngsters of India is pushing forward, and their advisors are terrible. I would totally say that stop glamorizing these guys, stop watching these old actors and everything. They totally don't deserve that attention because they are like this your old father who are with your uh, like they could be few in normal things, but most of them they're really wrong, and they don't want to grow up. They don't want to grow up. They are like the second time of their childhood, right? As old people, we say that they are the second childhood. The time is their second childhood. They're in that phase, and these people are doing such a terrible job lately. They should quit. That's why I resonate with this Elon Musk dialogue. Is that there is a Brian Johnson guy, right, who is trying to be immortal or something like this, and make sure. Then Elon has this opposite take where he says that it's okay that human dies. If we stay mortal, then new ideas will never born, because we are so rigid at our old age. We don't want to change something which is bad for society. If any guy sticks with a bad idea or a villain, he if he doesn't go down, then world is screwed. It's better that people die because their ideas don't die. It's better that those people who dies with those ideas. Otherwise there will be no better world tomorrow if we stick with the same old ideas. So I'm so thankful that we are not mortals. Otherwise there will be hell on earth.